What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay coming at you with another video. I think a lot of people are underestimating the Apple Vision Pro's gaming capabilities because I feel like it's an easy thing to forget, but the Apple Vision Pro has a M2 chip inside of it, which is arguably not a gaming chip, right? But if you look at it like this, there are a couple games that already run on M2, and the library is going to grow with Apple Gaming Port Toolkit, whatever that thing is called. It's going to be a lot easier for developers to port their games over to the M family of chips. It'll be a good incentive. They'll be able to get their games onto a lot more devices that right now there's not a lot of games that take advantage of Apple's hardware, but they will be coming. Death Stranding, Resident Evil 8 and 4 already came out for the M2 chips, as well as the iPhone. These games run on MacBook Airs. MacBook Airs have 0 fans. The Apple Vision Pro is probably most likely going to have a fan inside of it. I'm just spitballing here. I'd say it's like at least maybe 25% faster than the M1. And I know for a fact that it does have better graphic capabilities. And actually, if you compare the Quest 3's Geekbench score to the M2, it's night and day. The M2 is like wiping the floor with the Quest 3. It's not even funny. When these AAA developers port over their games to the Apple ecosystem, that way you can play them on your phone, your Mac, it's going to work on Vision Pro too. There's no way they're skipping over that, especially with Apple's big recent push into the gaming territory. There's no way they're skipping over the Vision Pro when it comes to gaming. Now, obviously, it's not going to be like a whole VR type of thing. I don't think they're going to go for dedicated VR games, but what they will do is probably allow you to, blow up a big virtual screen on your Vision Pro and just have you play a game natively on that. So you will be able to play like Death Stranding and Resident Evil and Stray and Lies of P natively on your Vision Pro on a gigantic 4K floating platform. Doesn't that sound crazy? Like, a lot of people are saying this thing won't game for $3,500. It's going to game. It's most definitely going to game. That is a guaranteed fact. If the iPhone 15 can game, this shit is going to game too. Like, I just don't see why people don't see that. I mean, it's going to have phenomenal speakers, phenomenal visuals, M2 chip, connect to your controller, and you could just log in if you really wanted to. Like, it's really crazy. And even if for this kind of like a long shot, right? Say they don't utilize the M2 chip for any gaming performance. Say they just decide not to do that. There's still remote play and Game Pass, which is what the Quest 3 has. I don't see why nobody else sees it but me. Maybe I just don't understand how VR headsets work, power draw and all that stuff. These games run with no cooling at like decent frame rates. We are going to have gaming on the Apple Vision Pro, $3,500. It's still crazy. It's still a crazy price. But yeah, I guess we just have to wait and see. And I feel like this video will age beautifully when the world can see that the Apple Vision Pro can do gaming as well.